Stream It Sports, Northern Colorado. It's Poudre School District High School Volleyball. This broadcast is brought to you by Schrader Oil. Fuel your day. By Pedersen Toyota in Fort Collins. Everything cars made easy. And by First Bank. Visit any of our convenient locations in Northern Colorado. First Bank, banking for good. And now for the play-by-play, here's Samantha Miller and Cody McCoy. Live on Stream It Sports, Northern Colorado.
Hello and welcome to tonight's volleyball matchup at Fossil Ridge High School between the SaberCats and the visiting Lakewood Tigers. I'm Cody McCoy along with my partner in crime as always, Samantha Miller, here on Stream It Sports this evening in Fort Collins, Colorado. Thanks for joining us tonight. Our last broadcast of the year, Samantha, pending any volleyball action, or playoff action, excuse me. Take it away. Don't make me cry.
Oh gosh, I'll try not to, Cody. Thanks. It was senior night, so there was some emotion going on early on. The four seniors for the SaberCats getting recognized. Darisaw, Lindgren, Giles, and Poudre all out there with their families. Some flowers exchanged, kind words from the underclassmen. So it was a fun way to start off the evening. Now we've already done national anthem lineups, and we are gonna get underway here. Courtney Dix will be the first server for the SaberCats. And a double called there. Little delayed call. I was going to be surprised if that up ref didn't call it. Nice to see lots of seniors out there to start off. Darisaw, Poudre, and Lindgren all out there. Giles will rotate up to the front shortly. So all four seniors starting. Kill there for the Tigers. Tigers are coming into this match 10-8 overall. They're 5-2 in league, so not quite as many league games as the SaberCats. SaberCats are 15-3 overall, 11-1 in league. That serve was from Rue. Tipped over the block. They're picked up by Dix. Megson sends it over in two. Dug by Poudre. Semideni with the swing and the kill. Riley Zune coming into the front row. Darisaw taking a seat. And Semideni to serve. Hughes just having a standing down ball over the net. Dug by Poudre. Swing from Megson. Another dig right back from Rue.
Great block. Two blocks.
Hughes with a high swing, looking for the touch. Doesn't quite get it, so that ball goes long, and it's a point for the SaberCats. Nice deep serve on that one from Semideni. Back row attack, dug by Semideni, very tight to the net. Dick's not quite sure what to do, so she lifts it out of the net a little bit there. Point for the Tigers. Cooper heading back to the service line. And that one goes wide. Megson to serve. A little bit of movement on that, but a nice pass. And a touch will be called. So that is a kill for Hayden and a point for the Tigers.
A lot of energy here in the first few points of this set between both teams.
It has been. They know that this is going to be a battle on both sides of the net. Yet a free ball going back to the Tigers. Durbin with the dig, but a net called against Giles, so another point for the Tigers. SaberCats are on an 8-match win streak, so the Tigers know they're gonna have to come in here fighting. And that's one of the reasons that that win streak is so long. Riley Zune off the top of the block getting that kill.
They should feed her every single, we say that every time we're here,
but how can you not?
Sometimes I don't feel like they feed her enough.
Tigers have won 3 out of their last 5 matches, but obviously that means that they've lost 2, so not quite the streak that the SaberCats are looking at. They know that they have a little bit more to prove. Quite the rally here. Hughes with the kill. Hughes taking some major hacks during warm-ups, so we expect nothing less from her. She'll go ahead and rotate to the bench. Zender, the server. Wind with a swing off the top of the block. She'll get the kill. Zune back at the service line, Semideni back into the front row. Sending that one deep, Zune gets the ace.
Man, that was close to going out. I think she even knew it too.
Debated that one a little bit, decided to play it last minute. Zune with another deep serve, this one more towards the middle of the court there, easily played. Durbin picks up that tip. Giles with the swing and the kill.
And we've seen SaberCats play a few times this year and over the last few years, but they are so consistent at setting the ball in the perfect spot.
They are. They have that senior leadership from Lindgren. She's been on varsity for 3 years. She's learning how to read the game better and set the appropriate players at the right times. That one a kill for the Tigers. Roos swinging from the outside on that one. Libero Patterson at the service line on that one. Kill from Semideni. Nice diving save on that one by Darisaw, keeping that ball alive and giving Semideni a chance. Giles serving. Great pass by the Tigers going to the backside. Cooper able to get through the block of Semideni and makes in. Landmark chasing that ball down, and she will serve. A little bit long, point SaberCats.
I think this game's gonna come down to who makes the fewest small mistakes. Fewer small mistakes.
I think you might be right.
I'm not right all the time, but every once in a while.
But sometimes. Dix with the jump float. And an ace. Dix will try it out again. That one going deep. Almost another ace. Just a chicken wing to keep that alive. Semideni on the outside, one-on-one. Nice dig from Zender. Collision course there. Free ball coming over to the SaberCats. Lindgren takes a swing down the line, and it's a kill.
Oh, that was not.
It is not a kill. That, I would apologize, but I'm pretty confident I was right on that one. Even I got my glasses on tonight. That was a shocker. That was a good 2 feet in.
Yeah, that was. I think they'll.
Mason going to be called in the net. Now that one was an accurate call by the down ref.
Wow, a little 2-point swing there. On plays where the SaberCats have the advantage.
Gonna go backside to Semideni on this one, cross court. Nice dig from Landmark, but it's a little too far. Point Sabercats. Zune into the front row, Semideni at the service line. Quite the play there, triple block, and Nodal still able to get the kill. Cooper serving. Semideni down the line, Megson up at the net. Able to throw that overpass right back at the Tigers. Not the best passing from the Sabercats so far. I would have to say that the Tigers are winning the passing game at this point. But just a few less errors being made by the Sabercats. And a few more swings like that from Riley Zune.
Yeah, she almost mistimed that too.
She did, and it's still a kill. Megson continuing back at the service line. Patterson, Rue, and Hughes in the passing lanes. Patterson able to run that one down. Quick set to Hughes. She'll just tip that one over. Lindgren takes a swing at it off the top of the block. Nice dig from Patterson. Hughes is blocked by Lindgren, able to cover herself a little bit here. Going backside to Giles, and it's a kill.
Sabercats stretching out their biggest lead here so far.
And with that, the Tigers will go ahead and take their first timeout. Don't want to let this first set get too out of hand. We'll take that timeout with them and be right back on Stream It Sports.
Wants more peas.
Let that go.
Go away.
Oh, Daddy hates pop-up ads.
Go away.
Hashtag dinner time.
Scroll forward.
Choose selfie. No. Selfie.
Go forward.
Delete selfie.
Go away.
Then picture.
Bookmark. Go away.
No, post photo.
Scroll up. Scroll forward.
Hashtag gravy.
Faster. Go faster.
The First Bank mobile app. Technology has never been so easy.
You're watching PSD High School Sports live in high definition on Stream It Sports NoCo.
And we are back here at Fossil Ridge High School. First set here. Sabercats keeping a pretty decent lead. And Hughes is blocked by Zune. That is a big block to try to get around. Yet Hayden is able to get around those hands, so she'll get the kill.
Lakewood is playing well. I would just say those little mistakes here and there have helped the Sabercats get that lead up as big as it has been so far.
Absolutely, and when you're playing a team like the Sabercats, any kind of extra mistakes are just gonna kill you.
Great block on both ends.
A nice coverage there by Durbin. What a rally. Amazing plays by the Sabercats. The fact that Durbin was able to dig that ball and then her front row defending around her, that's a great job by the Sabercats. The senior, Lindgren, at the service line. Zune with another block against Hughes.
That's just tough. That's tough to get there.
It is, and Coach Shimmick doing a nice job knowing Hughes is one of the bigger hitters for the Tigers. He's now put Riley Zune on the right side, leaving Wind over there on the left, giving the Tigers less of that advantage. Nice change-up roll shot there by Hughes, knowing she had Zune on the line. That sharp cross court is going to drop. Zender serving. And there's Giles with the kill. Very smart play, able to get her feet around that quick set. Nice little cutback shot. And there's the second timeout for the Tigers. We'll go ahead and take another break with them. Be right back on Stream It Sports.
Everyone knows by now that Schrader's Country Stores have the best car washes around. They don't need to see you standing in the car wash explaining the undercarriage wash, the rocker panel spray, the protective finish application, and the jet dryer. No, Wayne, all you have to do is see the beautiful shine on my nice clean car. No muss, no fuss, and I'm certainly not all wet.
You won't get soaked at Schrader Country Store car washes, just shiny clean.
Back here on Stream It Sports, want to thank our sponsors, First Bank, Schrader Oil, and Pedersen Toyota. If you're interested in becoming a sponsor for the winter sports season coming up here in the next few weeks, traps are getting going, just send a quick email to rmccoy at streamersports.com. Nice point out of the timeout by the SaberCats, 21-12 here in the first set.
That's a deja vu ace there. Riley Zune did that last time around.
Going for two.
There she is, back-to-back aces for Riley Zune.
In the same fashion where the Tigers just couldn't really hit it straight.
Going for it again. This one's an overpass. Virtually an ace, but we're going to give the kill to Giles for putting that away in a commanding fashion.
Nice excitement there by the SaberCat coaching staff. Usually they're calm, cool, and collected, but I just happened to be looking over at that point, and they were a lot of energy over there.
Fired up. Dig from Zune on that one. She's going to take a swing from the back row, and it's a kill.
She was calling for that the whole time. She wanted that one.
She knew her pass wasn't perfect, but made sure she made herself an option. It's a hit back there. And with that, we're at set point. SaberCats. That one just trickling over the net. Tigers will stay alive here. Patterson serving for the Tigers. Semideni just tipping this one over. Easy pickup there for Rue. Lindgren with the dig. Wind having to try to get herself outside. Can't quite get there. So Tigers will take another point. And Patterson will serve again. Giles on the slide, and she gets a kill. The senior putting it away and closing out this first set, 25-14. We'll go ahead and hear a quick word from our sponsors and be back to bring you the second set here on Stream It Sports.
bank sees the world, how do they see you? Individual at First Bank. Banking for good.
This life, it isn't for everyone. It's not for the modest, the cautious, the faint of heart. It's for the dauntless, the determined. This life, it isn't just a craft. It's a calling.
Right now, get 0% APR for 60 months on a new 2017 Toyota Tundra, or get $1,750 cash back.
Toyota, let's go places.
Wayne, everyone knows by now that Schrader's Country Stores have the best car washes around. They don't need to see you standing in the car wash explaining the undercarriage wash, the rocker panel spray, the protective finish application, and the jet dryer. No, Wayne, all you have to do is see the beautiful shine on my nice clean car. No muss, no fuss, and I'm certainly not all wet.
You won't get soaked at Schrader Country Store car washes, just shiny clean.
You're watching PSD High School Sports live in high definition on Stream It Sports NoCo.
Welcome back to Stream It Sports. Second set about to get underway. Samantha has a full packed schedule. She has a game in Denver tomorrow with Phil Mildren and the legend Marty Cesario. Chatfield and who? Trying to think of who it was.
I believe it's Fossil.
Playing on a back-to-back.
Just back-to-back. But I could be wrong. I'm going to go ahead and double check that. Check those facts.
It'll be the Stream It Sports game of the week. Bringing in all the professionals. And Samantha has a UNC broadcast. We have a Windsor football game and a PSD football game. So lots of action here on Stream It Sports this week. Lakewood Tigers take a quick 1-0 lead in the second set.
That was my mistake. It is Fort Collins.
I knew it was a hometown team.
Down there at Chatfield. Yeah, quick start here for the Tigers. Silly errors being made by the SaberCats. Obviously still getting out of their groove there between the sets. Great hustle from the Tigers. Makes it off the top of the block, dug out by Pedersen. And that swing goes wide from Nodal. And just like that, the SaberCats are back. Dix with that float serve. Out of system for the Tigers. Hughes able to take a swing, but it goes long. Just a tip there doesn't quite clear the net, so SaberCats get another point and now are right back in the lead. Nice deep corner shot there from Cooper. Zood not quite able to get there. So Tigers will tie it back up. Deep serve, and it's long. Semideni at the service line. Quick set there, and Hayden able to get through the hands of Zune and Megson. And another long serve from the Tigers.
We talked about it in the first. Touch those little mistakes adding up. Give SaberCats a comfortable lead there in the first set.
Yep, just like you said, Cody, those little points really can catch up with you before too long, especially when the SaberCats make so few errors. Zune going cross court there, picked up by Pedersen. And a double called against Landmark. Tough ball to get to, just kind of shot off her hands wrong.
And I know that feeling. Your body and eyes are looking at something else. You just assume you can pull it off and lose that just a little bit of focus.
It happens to the best of us, that's for sure. Durbin with the serve on that one. And another kill for Hayden. Hayden doing a nice job of picking on the high hands shots against the big block of the SaberCats. Zender at the service line. Zune just with a roll shot on that one. Easy ball for Pedersen. Tipped over and Dix is there. Lindgren off the block. Nice kill there by the senior. Lindgren with a nice floater on that one. Yet another good pass from the Tigers. What a dig by Booth. Yet that ball goes in the net. Point SaberCats. Great dig on that one from Darisaw. And Zune gets blocked on that standing down ball. Hayden up there with the roof.
Great block too, came off. I mean, it just almost ricocheted on the other side of the net, or impossible for them to get it.
Wynn can't get that one over the net. Tigers now within one. Zune out of the middle over the top. Pedersen with the dig, but she's not going to dig that one up. Zune puts that overpass away. Semideni back in the front row, Zune serving. Rue gets the kill for the Tigers. Rue doing a nice job for Lakewood. Quite a few kills tonight, not so many errors. Really keeping them in this match. Giles on the backside, and she gets the kill. Giles now serving. Roll shot over there. Poudre's right in the right spot, and Meg Singh gets the kill. Giles with another tough serve.
In between that line there.
And that ball out of bounds, hits the antenna on the way over the net. Giles doing a nice job back there on the service line, trying to get that big spread that the SaberCats had in the first set. And there's a kill for NoCo. Rue with the serve, and it's long, and it's long. Poudre said she didn't touch it, she tried to. Dick's serving for the SaberCats. Cross-court swing dug by Dix. Durbin just going to send that one over. Nice spot in the deep corner, though. Out of system ball for the Tigers. Still able to take a swing. Semideni just a standing down ball on that one. NoCo tries to go cross court. Doesn't find any hands. It was just a little bit wide. SaberCats now with that comfortable lead of 5 points. If you're joining us late, the SaberCats did win that first set 25-14, so pretty handily. And now starting to find their rhythm here in the second set. There's Megson with a kill.
It was around the same time on the last set that SaberCats started pulling away.
It really was mirror sets, neck and neck, up to those first 8 to 10 points, and then SaberCats have a little bit more stamina. Semideni trying to go cross court, it's a bit wide. Megson, you could tell, didn't know if she wanted to hit that overpass or set it. I think she did make the right choice, but Semideni wasn't quite ready to take a swing on that third contact. Semideni on the backside here, trying to tip it over, but she's blocked. Hayden and Hughes with their hands up at the net there. Semideni out of the middle, and it's long. All the SaberCats looking for a touch. They're not going to get it. And that one will be a kill for Semideni, just ricocheting off the block there and out of bounds. With that, Semideni will serve, and Zune will come back into the front row,
where she is the most dangerous.
Semideni with a nice long serve, but it's played by Rue. Standing down ball coming back to the Cats. Megson tips that one over, and it drops. One
totally
of those in-betweeners. Yeah.
She got just enough on it.
Front row, back row, I don't know, you go, I go. But with that, the Tigers will take their first time out of this second set. Don't want it to get too far out of their grasp. We'll go ahead and take that timeout as well and be right back on Stream It Sports.
Who wants more peas?
Go away.
Oh, Daddy hates pop-up ads.
Go away.
Hashtag dinner time.
Scroll forward.
Cheese selfie. No. Selfie.
Go forward.
Delete selfie.
Go away.
Send picture.
Bookmark. Go away.
No, post photo.
Scroll up. Scroll forward.
Hashtag gravy.
Faster. Go faster.
The First Bank mobile app. Technology has never been so easy.
You're watching PSD High School Sports live in high definition.
And we're back here at Fossil Ridge High School. Second set well underway. There's a kill for Hayden and the Tigers. Hayden is one of those players for the Tigers that definitely matches the height of some of those SaberCat players. She's doing a very nice job tonight, taking advantage of her height.
You love seeing a point out of the timeout like that. We've seen so many times this year the other team getting a point off the timeout.
And you're almost like, what was the point of that? Lindgren with the dump. We haven't seen Lindgren setting out of the front row too often. So it's a nice little change up. Obviously that element of surprise. Great hustle by the Tigers. Free ball going to the SaberCats. And a kill for Zune. I know the SaberCats almost thought they had that point in the bag. See if Durbin can get the Tigers out of system again. And she does. Yet another free ball for the SaberCats. Giles on the backside. Dug up by Pedersen. Hughes gets blocked by Lindgren. A single block by the senior setter, Tyler Lindgren.
And there was a lot of orange jerseys around there. Surprising no one was able to get it.
I know, you would think they'd be able to cover that one. But those are some of those hardest balls to play. And look at that, the third free ball in a row coming from the Tigers on Durbin's serve. Kill for Riley Zune. For some reason, she only had one blocker against her. Usually you don't see that. If anything, they're double blocking Riley Zune, trying to slow down.
Triple even.
Yeah, the heat coming off her hand. But just a single on that one, so as you would expect, Zune with the kill. Durbin with a change up there, a short ball. She's able to pick up that second ball over. Giles in the front, and she gets the kill. SaberCats really firing on all cylinders right now. They're unstoppable with this front row. Lindgren able to throw it over in two or run a super fast offense. Giles doing a nice job in front and behind the setter. And then you just have Riley Zune, which she's Riley Zune.
That always helps.
But right there is an ace from Charlie Durbin. And there's that second timeout being called by Lakewood. We'll go ahead and hear from our sponsors again real fast and be right back to bring you the end of this second set.
Wayne, everyone knows by now that Schrader's Country Stores have the best car washes around. They don't need to see you standing in the car wash explaining the undercarriage wash, the rocker panel spray, the protective finish application, and the jet dryer. No, Wayne, all you have to do is see the beautiful shine on my nice clean car. No muss, no fuss, and I'm certainly not all wet.
You won't get soaked at Schrader Country Store car washes, just shiny clean.
You're watching PSD High School Sports live in high definition on Stream It Sports NoCo.
Welcome back here to Fossil Ridge High School here in Fort Collins, Colorado. Thanks for joining us this evening, 23-13. Lakewood just called their final timeout of the set. Let's see if the SaberCats can finish it off here. Oh man, off like three faces.
It was, and somehow a net wasn't called, and it's shaking all over the place. Either way, SaberCats win the point, and it is now their set point. Durbin trying the short serve again. It doesn't quite clear.
Did she hit that with just her fingertips? Is that what it looked like?
It was just the heel of her hand, not enough power behind it. Zender serving for the Tigers. What hustle from Durbin. No one following her. That's what just makes you want to wring your hair out when you're the coach. If someone had been following Durbin all the way to that ball, they might have been able to throw it over. Short ball on this one. Nice heads-up play by Lindgren. Zune gonna take another swing after getting blocked, and she'll get the kill. Second set goes to the SaberCats. First set 25-14, the second set 25-15. We'll come back and bring you the third and potentially final set here on Stream It Sports. Oh, thank you.
If this is how your bank sees the world, how do they see you? Be an individual at First Bank. Banking for good.
This life, it isn't for everyone. It's not for the modest, the cautious, the faint of heart. It's for the dauntless, the determined. This life, it isn't just a craft or another career. It's a calling.
Right now, get 0% APR for 60 months on a new 2017 Toyota Tundra, or get $1,750 cash back.
Toyota, let's go places.
Wayne, everyone knows by now that Schrader's Country Stores have the best car washes around. They don't need to see you standing in the car wash explaining the undercarriage wash, the rocker panel spray, the protective finish application, and the jet dryer. No, Wayne, all you have to do is see the beautiful shine on my nice clean car. No muss, no fuss, and I'm certainly not all wet.
You won't get soaked at Schrader Country Store car washes, just shiny clean.
You're watching PSD High School Sports live in high definition on Stream It Sports NoCo.
And we're back here at Fossil Ridge High School in the third set. SaberCats won those first two sets, 25-14, 25-15. And Semideni will start off with a kill here in the third set. Dix at the service line. Hughes with quite the swing, but Zune's there. Lindgren speeding up to get to that ball. Hughes trying to send a free ball over there. Tight, fast set. Wasn't able to take a swing, so a point for the SaberCats.
And we say this every time a team goes up 2-0, but it'll be interesting to see how the losing team comes out. We've seen it where they fold up pretty quick quickly, and we're out of here even quicker, or they really fight and grind and
we end up going 5. You never know. We've seen it all this season.
I don't know if I've seen the 5 like that, but this year.
I will tell you it happens.
Coming from someone it probably has happened to.
That it has. We've even seen that from our CSU Rams this year. They've been the team down 2-0 and come back to win in 5. Semideni gets the kill. Speaking of those Rams, they're taking on those Wyoming Cowgirls tonight at Moby Arena.
For those of you that don't know, our own Samantha was a standout stud at Colorado State in the volleyball realm.
I don't know about that. I played, gosh, going on 4 years ago now.
You are old.
I am so old.
She was a standout because she was tall. We'll say that.
That's the only reason.
We'll say that.
That's the only reason. Nice pickup there by Lindgren. Patterson doing a nice job on defense. Able to pick up a lot of those hard hits from Zune. Obviously not able to capitalize on that one. But Patterson covering a lot of court tonight. Semideni continuing back there at the service line. Another roll shot / tip. It was a little change up, we'll call it. SaberCats pick it up, and Lindgren comes back with the tip, and it drops.
Not a good start here if you're Lakewood. Great start if you're the SaberCats, coming out strong. Not giving any mercy to the Tigers. Another ace.
Semideni with the ace on that one. We've seen a couple from Zune and Durbin. Semideni wants to add her name to that list, and Tigers are going to take an early timeout here. We'll go ahead and keep it around. As we said, we're winding down our season.
This is our last volleyball broadcast pending, I think, 3
postseason.
I think 3 Fort Collins teams will have a home game. So there is a little more logistics that go involved if we can bring you that game or not. We'd have to purchase the rights, and I know that is in the works to see if it can get done. So we hope to bring at least one of those games. But if that cannot happen, yes, this will be the last volleyball game. We do have a few football games going on. Me and Eric Freehoff and myself will be freezing outside in the 40-degree weather in Windsor High School, while Randall, McCoy, and David Haase have a warm booth at French Field.
How did that happen?
They're old. They get precedent.
Seniority, right? It always works.
I guess so.
That was a kill by McCoy. Cody, you know her?
Long lost sister.
Long lost sister.
She's not the real McCoy, though.
Not the real McCoy, only you are. Kill on that one from Zoom. I'm very interested. There's a father over in the stands there, and he has a wonderful sign that says Cats on it. But he always faces it towards the stands versus out towards the court. Thought it was supposed to go the other way.
I have also noticed that.
But maybe he's just trying to get the other parents just as involved as he is.
I think you may be right. Another point by the SaberCat. There's also let me get the scoreboard out of the way. A baby picture in your upper left. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. I think that is a senior of one of the SaberCats.
It must be a senior.
A baby picture.
Showing how really she's grown, I'm sure. Kill there by the Tigers. Durbin not quite able to turn that one back into the court. Very hard ball to get around. SaberCats still up by 6. Hughes serves that one. Nice pass from Darisaw. Giles with the swing. Tight ball. SaberCats win the joust.
And Sam, do you believe the SaberCats have the squad this year to possibly repeat?
I don't see why not. Lost a few great players from last year, but they also had a lot of nice players come up to fill those spots.
They stayed in the top 10 all year long.
They have quite the record. Again, they're on an 8-game winning streak. That ball there going off the top of the block, so the Tigers will win the point. But yeah, if they can keep that momentum alive, get that fighter mentality, then we could have a repeat on our hands. Zune diving to keep that one alive and getting off the ground to take a swing. That ball, Giles and Wynn both kind of looking at each other. But a net called against Steck, so Fossil will win the point.
It's tough crawling your way back, just got within 5.
And that was gonna be an easy point for the Tigers. So easy for those tables to turn. Poudre serving for the SaberCats. And there's a free ball for the SaberCats. Poudre able to run it down. No one there on the outside. Little miscommunication on the play call. But the SaberCats get lucky. That one trickles into the net. Poudre will serve again. Almost a block by Giles and Samedeni, but Hayden is able to get the kill. Patterson serving for the Tigers.
Kind of that
scramble play there.
It hit the net. I think it threw everyone off.
Yeah, that was quite the serve there from Patterson. And there's a free ball for the Tigers. Nice placement. Some going outside, and it's a kill for Rue.
Great job by Lakewood, continuing to fight back.
SaberCats slowing down a little bit. Blocks late, floor defense is a little bit late. Almost like they're on their heels here, not knowing what to expect. And there's Samedeni with the kill. Obviously, Coach Shimmick letting everyone get their chance to play here as they've won the first 2 sets, have a somewhat comfortable lead here in the third. Letting people serve who don't always serve, play defense. And that ball is going to be called in. Point Tigers. Steck serving for the Tigers. That ball just dropping the second across the net. So an ace for Morgan Steck, the freshman. Deep ball on that one, it's barely out. But it is out nonetheless, so SaberCats will take that point, and control of the serve goes back to Courtney Dix.
And they needed it too. Just needed something to stop that momentum from going any further.
Great coverage. And there's a kill for Hughes.
SaberCats not calling a timeout here. I think they're letting their girls figure it out.
Yeah, Shimmick wants his girls to find a solution. He's saying, I'm not subbing anyone in or out. Not calling a timeout. You guys figure out what you're going to do with the 6 kids on the court. Mason gets blocked. Durbin's there to cover. Semideni off the top of the block. Nice touch from Patterson. And she'll send the free ball over. Mason just having to tip that one over. A little bit of a higher set than she wanted. Another tip picked up by Dix. Semideni sends it deep and it drops.
Great hustle by both squads there.
SaberCats. Tigers coaches and bench saying, why is that one not a double? Which maybe rightfully so, but great placement by Semideni. Not Semideni with the serve. Hughes on the backside. There's a dig by Semideni, but it just shoots off to the side there. Wheatley at the service line. Megson tipping this one over yet again. McCoy going deep, Daresaw's there. Zune on the outside, and it's a kill.
They go ba-boom, Riley Zune, I like it.
McCoy off the top of the block, nice up from Durbin. Giles takes the swing, Patterson's there. McCoy with another swing, and this time she gets the kill. Hughes serving for the Tigers. Zune over the block and straight down the line. Even Hughes gets up and looks at her teammates going, oh my goodness, what just happened?
Great location too, that was right on the line.
Lindgren serving. A little bit of an ugly rally here. I'm just going to leave it at that to be nice to the refs. Point will go to the Tigers. Calling a touch off the block there. Coach Shimmick agrees with me, I think. He has some wide eyes looking up at those refs. But at least it was even. Everyone made some errors there. Quick ball to Zune in the middle, and it's a kill.
And the ball is out of here into the other auxiliary gym.
You have to run a ways to get that one.
There was some velocity on that one.
And now Pohar will serve Semideni back into the front row for the SaberCats. After someone runs a mile to go find that ball, we'll be right back in action.
There was a ball on the scores table, not sure why.
Apparently they didn't want that one. And there's a kill for Rue.
Tigers just scratching and clawing their way back. I think the 4-point lead has been the
We've gotten up to about 6,
so far.
yeah. Now we have Lambert in the back row for the SaberCats. But there's an ace for the Tigers, now within 3. They're making a fight here.
It's not the cleanest third set here for the SaberCats.
No, they've looked a little sluggish, almost too cocky. Semideni, hard cross-court shot. That one's in. Kill, Katie Semideni. And Rue can't quite get around that one, so it's going to hit the antenna on its way over. Point SaberCats. Lakewood going to call its second timeout of this set. Score is 25-15. We'll be right back on Stream It Sports.
This life, it isn't for everyone. It's not for the modest, the cautious, the faint of heart. It's for the dauntless, the determined. This life, it isn't just a craft or another career. It's a calling.
Right now, get 0% APR for 60 months on a new 2017 Toyota Tundra, or get $1,750 cash back.
Toyota, let's go places.
We're back here at Fossil Ridge High School, getting near the end of the third set here. Tigers definitely not giving up. Trying to fight back, now down by 6. They were within 3, really close, making their names known in this third set, but now down by 6. And the diving overpass kill from Giles. You do not see that very often. Giles with another tough serve there. Megson in the net. She was kind of drawn in, that ball over in 2, tried to block it, didn't contact the ball, so she had a little too much momentum going forward. Steck serving. Great pass from Lambert. Wynn with a swing down the line, and it's a little long. So another point for the Tigers.
If you're the Lakewood coaching staff, you got to be proud of your girls. Down 0-2, very easy to give up at this point, but not letting it happen. 22-18, another point for them.
What an ace there from the freshman. She's been one of their strongest servers in this third set. Megson tipping that ball over. Perfect spot to zone 4. Dick subbing back in, and she will serve. Little cross-court shot there, and it's a kill. Rue finding that deep corner. McCoy back in the front row for the Tigers. Lingering on the outside, just kind of free balling that one over, a little down ball. And there's a block from Lindgren and Megson. straight back at the Tigers. And with that, it is set and match point here at Fossil Ridge High School.
Now, I know this game isn't over yet, but Samantha, it's been a pleasure as always.
Oh, Cody, don't do that to me. Get all choked up.
Finishing up our 3rd year together, I believe, and there it is.
There it sure is. Who else putting it away on that match point? SaberCats able to keep control pretty much all night. 25-14, 25-15, 25-19. Winning and through, bringing them to 16-3 overall, 12-1 in league. Like Cody mentioned, definitely contenders to repeat at state. Well, I am so brokenhearted that this is our last broadcast of the season, potentially, if we don't bring you any of those postseason matches. But it's been a pleasure working with you, Cody, and bringing all these fine people these Northern Colorado volleyball matches. We hope to see you next year, if not in the postseason. For Cody McCoy, I'm Samantha Miller, and we will see you. We'll see you when we see you again on Stream It Sports.
Poudre School District High School Volleyball, live on Stream It Sports, has been brought to you by Schrader Oil, fuel your day. By Pedersen Toyota in Fort Collins, Everything Bank. Visit ends in Northern Colorado. First Bank, banking for good.